So hello and welcome back to another YouTube video. We are going to be doing a Q&A over the next couple of days. I say the next couple of days because I'm currently working from home because I injured my foot playing football a couple of weeks back. So I'm going to be answering questions sort of as I go throughout my day, through the week. So stay tuned and don't forget, if you haven't already, drop this video a like, and if you're not, subscribe. So thanks. So I put a question box up on my Instagram story yesterday, so I'm basically going to answer them from Instagram. We'll start off with the first one, which is how do you fit fitness around a 9 to 5? So basically, I just plan my week out. Like I know I'm going to be in work, obviously, roughly sort of 8 till 4, depending on what time of the month it is, because I'm an accountant, so I get quite busy around month end. But then basically I have my set workout, I have my set muscle groups that I'm going to work out during the week, and I stick to them. And yeah, I've been doing it for years now, so it's basically just clockwork. But yeah, plan your week out. If you've got things coming up, then you need to work around it. If Liverpool win the league, will you go out? Will you go to the gym the next morning? I don't think so. I mean, I think it's quite obvious Liverpool are going to win the league. But the trophy parade's meant to be on Monday after the league finishes. I've already booked off Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday from work, just as a precaution. So yeah, I might miss the gym for a couple of days for that sort of occasion. What did you have for breakfast this morning? I had 2 pieces of toast with my protein 0 calorie jam, which is not as good as normal jam, but I guess it's the trade-off for the 0 calories. And I also had a yogurt, a banana and an apple. Pretty standard. How do you have your tea? I don't drink hot drinks in general. I just don't like them. I get too hot too easily because I always find I'm quite a sort of temperature-wise hot person in general. So the last thing I want to do is heat myself up even more by drinking hot drinks. Yeah. So. What's the one thing you could eat every day without fail? And well, I pretty much do this anyway, and you probably noticed from my Instagram stories, I have chicken and rice nearly every single day, and I genuinely do not get bored of it because you can mix it up with different vegetables, different sauces, and it's just really easy to make, especially in bulk as well, which I need to get better at because I tend to just cook fresh all the time. What would you rather, never have a takeaway or sweets or chocolate again, or never go to the gym again? That's quite an easy one, isn't it? I'd never have a takeaway, sweets or chocolate again, because the gym is what keeps me sane. No, I sound like a crazy person now. But yeah, no, I enjoy the gym far too much to give that up for the sake of a takeaway. Do you have any goals at the moment not fitness related? Yeah, basically what I do at the start of every year, I go into my notes section on my phone and I type down like a load of different goals that I want to achieve throughout the year. Some of the, so I've got like a fitness section and things for like social media, and then I've got sort of just life goals, and the majority of them are to do with work. So I set myself a target of getting a promotion or a new job this year, and also to sort of crack on with my SEMA qualification, which I'm doing for my accountancy. Yeah, I want to pass at least 2 exams before the end of the sort of financial year. So for me that finishes in September, and that's what I've set my own targets at work as well. So the next one is favourite cheat meal. Now I don't actually diet, I just eat. I've never dieted, ever. I don't want to diet because I don't like to restrict myself. Let me get you out the fridge. But yeah, I don't like to restrict myself. I enjoy my food, I enjoy going out for drinks with friends on the weekend, whatever. So yeah, there may be one day when I might sort of try to cut down a bit more, but I'm quite happy with the way I look and my physique anyway. So unless I'm looking to step on stage, which I've thought about from time to time. Yeah, I'm never gonna diet, so I don't count anything as a cheat meal. I just eat healthily during the week, and then if I want to go out for a meal or I want a few pints, then I'll go and do it. Next one. So top 5 lifts of the week. I've got to be bench, deadlift, overhead press, incline dumbbell press, and squats. I think that's 5. I think. The next one is how I avoid snacking. I don't. Like I said before, I don't diet. If I'm hungry, I'll eat. All within reason though. I don't go overboard. I may have the odd chocolate bar every now and again. Excuse me. But yeah. I'm quite big as well, so I need to get in a lot of calories, so snacking sort of helps that anyway. But yeah, sorry, I can't really give you an answer on that one. Another question, so am I going to Bodypower this year? Yes, I will be. I'm going on the Friday and Saturday. This will be my 4th year. It seems to change every year, so I'm sort of interested to see how they're going to set it all out. If you're going to be at Bodypower, get in the comments below and let me know when you're going to be there, because this year I just want to meet as many people as I can that I know through Instagram. So if you're going to be there, comments below. Or message me on Instagram. Simple. So now you may be thinking, George, why is your face a bit red? Basically, I realised how crap and ginger my beard looked in the last shot, so I went and quickly shaved it. So yeah, we'll carry on with the Q&A now. Next question, what is my favourite workout? This can change sort of time to time. I really enjoy doing legs because I'm most of the time injured, so I don't often get to do it that often. But obviously chest and triceps is a winner. So we've got a question here, what time is it there? Well, it's currently 3:05 in the afternoon on Tuesday, but it's not going to be when, what if you actually watch this YouTube video. I'm not sure why you asked that one. I'm afraid of spiders, lol. What is your biggest fear? I also don't like spiders, and I'm not the best with heights, even though I went up the Burj Khalifa, which is the tallest building in the world in Dubai, and I wasn't too bad up there, to be fair. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of heights, like especially looking sort of straight down. I have no problems going on planes or anything like that though. So the next question is, what advice would you give yourself if you were 16 again? And that would be to not worry about what other people think. Because I used to have a fitness account back in sort of college. I mentioned this in one of my previous videos. I didn't quite go about it the right way, and I got a lot of stick for it and ended up stopping it. It was actually going really well. So then I basically got to about just over 2 years ago when I started my current account, and I haven't looked back since making it because I've had a lot of good opportunities from it. So if you are watching this, and whether it's fitness, music, hair, beauty, whatever you want to do, just go for it. That's all I can say really. The thing is as well, most of the time when you're getting stick off people, it's usually because of jealousy, because they've not got the balls to do it themselves. So if you genuinely enjoy doing something and are passionate about it, then don't let someone else stop you from doing it, because you're only going to regret it in the future. So what are your favourite foods? As you know, I'm a big fan of chicken and rice with sort of bit of vegetables in, and then depending on how I feel, what sauce. I'm also obviously a big fan of steak. An ideal meal would be steak and chips with some veg. It's got to be medium rare though. If you're having any more than that, then we can't be friends. I'm sorry. Tips to stay motivated. Basically track your progress and sort of have small targets within your big goals. So say if your target was to, I don't know, lose 3 stone, don't focus on the big target, set smaller targets along the way to keep you going. Same with sort of lifts. If you want to do, I don't know, 100k bench and it's currently at 60 kilograms, don't be looking at that big gap, sort of incremental steps to build and reach your sort of ultimate goal. What first got you into fitness and the gym? So basically I've always been involved in sport. I've always done sort of football. I did, when I was a kid, I did everything. I did cricket, swimming, taekwondo, athletics, and then I moved on to rowing, which I had to stop playing football for. So if you didn't know, I was rowing in sort of the end of high school and college. I went to GB trials twice within sort of 6 months of starting rowing, so it was alright, I guess. But yeah, sort of a very sort of sports and orientated family, and also getting into the gym was a case of me being quite skinny back in the day. I'll put a photo up of what I used to look like just before I joined the gym, and it was sort of these photos that made me get involved in sort of weightlifting and wanting to get bigger. So I'll put that on the screen now. So yeah, on that photo I'm actually, I think it was 10 stone 2 when I started the gym, and I was about 6'2". I'm now 15 stone 10 and 6'4". So I'm about, well, bang on 100 kilos, and I have been for about 2 or 3 years now. So yeah, basically I've been going to the gym for, I think it's 8.5 years now. So it's been a long way, but obviously you only see the last 2 years of that. You haven't seen the sort of hard work getting to where I am now. But yeah, it was a case of just being a tall, skinny kid, and I had enough of it, basically. I have actually got a whole video talking about my fitness journey, which I hate. Like, I hate that saying. But yeah, if you go back through my older videos, there was one that I did, which is sort of covering my whole fitness journey, if you want to go check it out. So, hobbies apart from the gym. So I play football. After I started working, when I finished college, I didn't have the time to go rowing anymore. So I was training 9 times a week, and then I was also working in Manchester, so it's about an hour's drive for me. So I took up football again, and I play just locally on a Saturday, as well as going to the gym. Any other hobbies? I mean, going to the pub on a weekend, I guess you would call that a bit of a hobby, but that ties in with the football. Oh, this one's a tough one. So, would you choose the gym or football? Oh.
A few moments later.
I think I'd have to go with football. Like, I've been doing it since I was a kid. I grew up in a footballing family, so I'd have to say goodbye to the gym on that one, unfortunately. Because, as you know, I love the gym, but really say no to a good game of football. That was a tough one though, very good one. How different was your life 1 year ago? 1 year ago I was recovering from tearing my ACL, which was not a fun experience because it was very painful. If you didn't know, I didn't have the operation either. I went through a bit of physio to get myself back up and running. But yeah, that was about 3 months off playing football and very light leg sessions that I was advised to do. What else was happening a year ago? Oh, I was in between jobs. So I got moved around jobs at work and then got a promotion. So that was up and running. I don't think there was that much different, to be honest. I had a few less followers, I guess. I hadn't met a lot of people that I know through Instagram that I do now. Because last April I was down at B&D with Grace Fit UK, now that's Grace Beverly. I got invited down for the launch of the new resistance bands. Who else have I met? I met people at the My Protein event last year. So yeah, there's a lot of people that I didn't know that I now know, which is a good thing. Got two very similar ones here. There's, what is your dream career? Are you currently working towards it? And then there's another one which is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Which are very similar, and in all honesty, I genuinely don't know. Yeah, I hate this question when it comes up at work at sort of careers events and things like that. I don't know. I don't have a 5-year plan. It's just keep pushing to be as the best possible version of me. I hate that saying as well. But yeah. What's your favourite exercise? Ooh, incline dumbbell bench press. I'm really enjoying that at the moment, but it does change because a couple of weeks back I would have said overhead press, and now that I can do legs again, I'm really enjoying doing deadlifts again. So it does change as time goes on. I'm never gonna have a complete and utter favourite exercise. What's something you know now that you didn't know when you first started going to the gym? I would say how important nutrition is. Obviously as a kid, you don't really think about those things. You don't think about protein intake, the amount of carbs you need. You just sort of live and just get on with things. So obviously it's a learning curve for everyone. We're not just gonna join the gym and be experts on nutrition. I'm still not now because I don't actually diet, but I know that I'm getting enough protein in my diet, and I know that I eat healthily during the week. Obviously it could be slightly better, and that would probably reflect in my physique as well, but I enjoy the food that I eat at the moment, and my energy levels are pretty good. Because I've recently also came off pre-workout. I haven't had pre-workout for about a month to 2 months now, and I'm feeling fine. I used to rely on it quite heavily because I get up quite early for work, and then by the time I get to the gym after work I'm quite tired. But I've been trying to focus on my sleep and my diet a bit better, so I have more energy by the time I get to the gym. So yeah, nutrition. So I'm going to wrap this video up here. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've learned a bit more about me. If you're not already, like and subscribe, and if you've not already followed me on Instagram, go check it out. It is right here in the links and the description thingy. Yeah, at GW_fit. Really simple. Go check it out, show me some love, and I will reply to any of the comments. Yeah, see you in the next one.